Hello, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. This is your pick a card for my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. This is your pick a card for whenever you receive it. It's timeless. When you receive it, this is when you're meant to hear it. And what we are focusing on today is what is your next major breakthrough. So let's see what your cards are today. One, okay. And we're going to have 3 cards in the tarot messages. I'm also incorporating a 3-card pull for your, well, look at that, for your oracle message. So what else do you need to see, know, and expect? Here we go. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have here for you, my beautiful, beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Starting off, if you pick the first card, you've been given the Star. And the Star is all about you dreaming big, not being afraid to go after your goals, setting your sights very high, not playing it small. We're here to grow, not to diminish. This is a card that says you can have it all if you start dreaming up your plan. This is a card that says you have the ability to walk in your own spotlight now. Dreams are about to unfold, and this is your next major breakthrough, success. Success in what you've been working on, what you've been putting your blood, sweat, and tears into, what you've been focusing on completely. This is a card that says don't be afraid to get out there and market yourself. Okay, you're the headliner on the stage here, your stage, your journey. Get out there, get seen for the talents that you have, the gifts that you have, promoting yourself. You will be seen, and this card says you're going to find that you can walk in your spotlight now. Your dreams are about to unfold in a big way. Coming in with that, you've been given communication, important news, and messages. Yes. This can be in the form of very important news that's coming your way. You could expect a letter coming in, an email, a text, a phone call, anything like that coming your way. However, your communication is being brought to you, it's something you need to focus on. And it might be leading you somewhere towards your goal here, somewhere towards your success. You may be hearing about good news in that department, but you need to focus on it, okay? It's also reminding you to improve your communication skills. Be sure you are getting your messages across correctly. So when I said you're putting yourself out there, you're getting noticed, you're getting recognized for who you are, you're being creative, and you're being concise, and you're being accurate. You're working towards these goals of success. So that's what this is all about. If you've picked this card here, you are working on your goals. You can read this as a full collaboration of past, present, future, whatever you want to look at it. Because I know what happens to me. I pick what I want, and then I go and want to see what the other cards represent too. And sometimes they may resonate better with you. So communicating clearly, making sure nothing is being taken out of context during conversation, being clear and concise, okay? So you are projecting yourself out there, you're going to be seen, you're going to get recognized, and that's how your dreams can be coming into fruition. Now, if you chose the center card, this is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a beautiful energy that somebody could be bringing into you. It could be in the form of a relationship that could be growing or new. It could be in the form of some information that this individual brings to you. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that brings you something to the table of life that you're going to love. Okay, these are often relationships and have to do with emotions when we get the cups suits. And this particular one says somebody could be coming in with a gift for you, and it could be in the form of time, effort, support, love, maybe even money or an idea. So be prepared to receive some information here from this individual, or energy, or an emotion of some sort that's coming in. You are now in charge of your emotions as well. You have this ability to know what it is you want and to hone in on it. Often you're letting your heart lead your head when we receive this card, but I know that you're able to move forward and realize that you've got everything that you need and you're going to make it clear. Coming in with that, you have the take charge, control, and confront your fears. Yeah. Well, knights are like that, right? It shows a knight on a horse. This is our Knight of Cups. Perhaps somebody's coming charging in very quickly that sweeps you off your feet, that you could fall madly in love with. But you need to take control and confront your fears. Don't be afraid of it. Okay. Whatever is coming in here will maybe set you back on your heels for a minute. However, after you catch your breath, you'll look at the picture clearly, right? So this is about you taking charge and control of where it is you want to go and the things that you want to do. You're not going to allow yourself to be held back. You're not going to allow yourself to be fearful of what other people's opinions are either. You are going after your own goals. This is your next major breakthrough. You're coming into your own, you're clearly, concisely, and communicating well, and you're receiving whatever energy's coming in on an emotional level, but taking control of it. You've got that ability now to be in command. You have the authority now to make your own decisions and call the shots as you see them. Okay, so this is moving forward in a really good progressive direction. So you could be receiving some information on a love level or a relationship like that, or some really interesting, enthusiastic news coming into you that you're going to want to act on. And you'll think about it for a minute, but you'll take charge and you'll go after it. Coming in with this card, you've been given, the Three of Swords. So some of you may be healing through some great disappointment. This is a card of sadness, grieving, breakups. Very, very challenging card, in a reading. However, we see healing. Okay, when this card comes in, you have dealt with this in the past. And sometimes you're carrying the residual energy with you in your heart. And when we have these really disappointing and grieving moments, we don't forget them overnight. It takes time. So take all the time you need to overcome. Some of you are still carrying this burden with you, but you're healing through it. And as I say with this card, you've cried an ocean of tears, you've screamed from the tops of the mountains, but now you've got control. Now you're starting to heal through this situation and you're moving forward. Now, with that comes in the travel card, moving on and taking flight. So this works a couple of ways. You could be moving on from the past, moving on from those moments that you regretted, those moments that brought you grief and disappointment. You're able now to learn from it, but you're able now to say, I'm on my feet, I'm back in the game, and I'm okay. You could be taking a trip. You could be planning to travel on a trip somewhere, and they show the airplane. You could be going overseas. Maybe you're traveling to a totally different culture and country. You could be booking an airline flight as well. So this is you overcoming something, moving on from something. Perhaps some of you are taking a vacation or a business trip, but nonetheless, you are moving on and relocated, even if it's for a temporary respite or a healing process where you feel, I need to get away, I need to rest up, I need a change of scenery, I need to clear my head and breathe again. Well, my beautiful, beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, this is your what is your major breakthrough cards, and they are timeless. Whenever you look at these, then that's the time you're meant to see them. So always know, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac.